Some people spend their whole life chasing perfection. Others build it themselves. Welcome to Tropicana Golf and Country Resort, one of Malaysia's most prestigious gated communities, where lush greenery meets timeless exclusivity. Here in Tropicana lies a 10,000 square foot masterpiece, a home where mornings begin with sunlight glinting off the lake, and the only sound you hear is a distant swing from the golf courses. A home with 21 rooms, 9 bathrooms, a private elevator, pool, jacuzzi, and even its own link bridge that connects the guest and the resident wings. Offered at 17 million ringgit, this residence is more than just a home. It is a sanctuary designed with heart, vision, and extraordinary detail. Built by an engineer at heart, the owner of this beautiful home spent 2 years, one day at a time, overseeing every single detail and handpicking every material that makes up this home. At the center of the home, this private courtyard and garden flood each spaces with natural light and fresh air. A house like this doesn't need to impress. It doesn't really have to. The minute you step into the lobby, you are welcomed by this graceful water feature. There are skylights on top that open and close, allowing natural light and rainwater in. To me, this is a perfect mix of artistry and engineering. Inspired by the architecture of the legendary Sir Frank Lloyd Wright, light flows through these imported stained glass panels, offering illumination and privacy. To me, style without purpose is just decoration, but not this kitchen. Every inch in here earns its place. The kitchen doesn't shout, it listens. Built with stainless steel equipment that you will usually find in high-end restaurants, this kitchen here is sleek, seamless, and always ready, no matter you are making dinner or a statement. The living room isn't just open, it is effortless. Natural light spills in across the motorized blinds. The air moves like it's got nowhere else to be. The clever use of raw concrete walls, synthetic ceilings, and the use of stained glass panels gives this home its timeless elegance. And with views like this behind me, you don't need art on the walls. The true masterpiece is right outside. It is moving, it is alive, and it is truly yours. Every room in this house tells its own story. Here in the master suite, it welcomes you with a private lounge and study before leading upstairs to the sleeping quarters. I think this is a design that feels both playful and indulgent. Elsewhere, the velvet theme master, the vibrant orange music room with a waveform ceiling and private theatre all bring individuality to life. The outdoor deck here doesn't just faces the lake, it embraces it. It really reminds me of one of the homes that you see in the movies. This is where families and friends come together for a celebratory drink. It's not a backyard, it's a front row seat to your best life. Another truly impressive part of this home is this grand theatre here. It can sit up to 19 guests. With precision-tuned acoustics, 4K projections, and surround sound so rich, it doesn't just play any film, it pulls you right in. And when you seek an escape from the rest of the world, you have this beautiful hi-fi room here, offering exactly what you need. In a world addicted to fast, this room was built for slow. No notifications, no distractions. This room is more than just an accessory. It is an experience. There are houses, and there are moments in architecture where lifestyle and legacy meet, where design doesn't just shelter but elevates. To me, this is one of those moments. Offered at only 17 million ringgit, not because it's worth it, but because you are worth a home that knows the difference. My name is Justin Loh. Schedule a private viewing with me today because your story deserves the right setting.